This is my personal collection of amber. All of this amber is from the Dominican Republic and is 20 million years old. And you know, without further ado, let's just get into it. We're gonna check out my collection of amber. Over the last 5 or 6 years, I've been dealing amber, and I've been collecting only the best pieces, the best of pieces. And we're just gonna go through them right now, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a beetle in amber, and the elephant in the room is that this is an anhydro in amber. And it's a very big anhydro. And alongside that, there's a little twig, which is quite nice. So check that out. This little guy here is what we call a Hymenoptera. It's a family of bees and wasps, and this one appears to be a little bee, what we call a stingless bee. And they actually used the resin of the tree that made amber to make their hives. So these guys got caught in amber quite a bit. And so we get a lot of those guys in amber. And then here is another Hymenoptera, a wasp, and this one might be my favorite piece out of the whole collection. When we say the term museum grade, this is what we mean. Look at how clear this guy is. Crystal clear. He almost looks like he has like a metallic shine about him, and that is a sign of excellent preservation. And you can see everything in him. You can see his little jaws in there. You can see his legs, his wings, his abdomen, his antenna. And if we rotate him, you can see all sides of him. So this piece was polished to show this piece off like a gemstone case, you know? Beautiful, beautiful wasp. We do get quite a few of these wasps in amber, and they might actually be one of my favorite species to find because they are just so dramatic and charismatic. So I hope you guys like that wasp. Let's do a few more pieces before the video ends. This one is a flower petal from the tree that made the amber. It's called the algarrobo tree, and the algarrobo flower, that's in Spanish. This is Dominican amber, so that's what they call it in the Dominican Republic. And if we put a flashlight behind this guy, I'm gonna use my UV light. Watch, he'll even come to life even more. Boom, that is a flower petal right there in amber. The flower has 3 flower petals to it, and they're very, very delicate. They don't get caught that well, so it's rare to get one this well preserved. So there's that. This one, sometimes amber likes a UV light behind it to show insects. So a lot of times if you're searching on like eBay and stuff for amber, you'll see this color, this green glow. It's because they're using a UV light to backlight the piece, and that makes it quite nice and clear. So spider from the Dominican Republic. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, nice little fly. Classic little fly. Nothing too crazy, but very, very detailed. I mean, this is better than your average insect in amber right there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Ooh, do I see the famous methane termite? These are big termites that actually swell up when they get into the amber, and they can sometimes have like bubbles associated with them. And they're very rare, they're very beautiful, and sometimes they have moving parts on the inside, which is what makes them so special. But I don't think this one does. Oh, but I think I see an anhydro. Well, there's some bubbles. I don't know if they're moving. That bubble right there in the center of the screen. But if you smack a piece, sometimes it'll move. So industry secret right here, smack the piece. And now, does the bubble move? Now it moves. See? Industry secret. So that's the pro tip for the day. Hope you guys have liked this video. And we will have more in the future from my personal collection. Tune in for more.